Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and welcome to Tuesday Night Gold Panning Fever, episode number 83, where we're going to be going through a crystallized gold Paydirt bag from GoldNuggetSales. Now let me catch up on some chat, see who's here tonight, and put on my glasses so I can actually read chat. So there we go. Let's see. Oh, busy tonight. Vendetta, been here from the beginning. Wheeze and Geezer TV, how's it going? Reg Lab. Eric Miller and Aaron, how are y'all doing tonight? HD Shovelette, man, now is not the time to have a broken AC, that's for sure. Tomcat Prospecting, how's it going? KK from the 205, how's it going? And welcome to the show. I couldn't put up with looking at me on a 55-inch TV, and I am me, so. Who else is in here? Dib Dibberson, how's it going? PA Patriot Prospecting, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Sure, everyone's going to start flooding in now that I'm starting to read chat. David Simon, how's it going? I'm glad you got to make the show. Sucks your kid's karate class got canceled, but welcome. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. National Whiskey Day, huh? Wanda Sunderland, how's it going? Thank you for being here. SRIP63. Oh, everyone's spread out tonight. Gary Fuse. Brian Stevens, how's it going? Spencer17. Mr. Minix is in the house. Dizzy's Prospecting, how's it going? Bill's Trash and Treasure. I just finished watching your Gold Bay video like 5 seconds ago. Hey Donna, how are you doing? Thank you for being here as always. I don't think you've ever missed one of my shows. Ronnie Diggs, how's it going? Mike from the Gold Vlog is here. And I apologize. I had my thumbnail up and the title of this video, and I probably still need to change the title. But I had it listed as a quartz bag, and it's a crystallized gold bag. It's one of those things when you're doing all your computer work in a room totally different from where your bag of Paydirt is. You just, you can't double check stuff. And actually, Mike at Vendetta texted me and he asked me about the quartz bag, and it started making me think, well, was it a quartz bag or a crystallized bag? I don't know why I had quartz stuck in my head, but it is I'll show you. See, it is a crystallized Paydirt bag. I don't think he's selling it anymore. I'm pretty sure it's off the site now, and I've had this for a while. Mike over at the Gold Vlog and GoldNuggetSales sent it to me many months ago, and I've been waiting for a good time to pan it out, and it seems like a perfect one since I just did the video from Gold Bay, so we could see what kind of difference this one is compared to the Gold Bay one. But we'll have to just see. I'm not expecting them to be similar or anything like that. Crystallized gold is always going to be different, so I don't even know how much is in this bag. I don't know if it was 1 gram. I think they were 1 gram bags, these crystallized Paydirt bags. I think. I never was going to buy one. Like I said, I usually don't like to review these Paydirts just because it's hard to do the ROIs on them. Hey, old Sasquatch, how's it going? Jonathan Brewer, and no problem. I watch all your videos, Jan. I seldom comment. I need to get a lot better commenting. Usually I'm on my phone watching them. And I just hate commenting with my phone because it's so hard to type. Curtis Clancy, thank you for being here and watching the show. Malbar Scott. All right. If I miss anyone, I apologize. It is. I do like the crystallized gold. It's just with me and my channel, I just don't keep any gold. It all goes to other people. And, it's kind of one of those things, you have something that's worth a lot more than its typical weight value in a lot of cases, and that's really hard to justify, hey, you're getting a smaller bag because you're getting this. But so that's another reason why I generally don't review these bags as well, because then I can't really give away the gold like I'd want to. All right, let me pop out chat so I can keep up a little better. Hey, Philip, how's it going? Richard B., I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Josh Ortiz, back as a mod. Thank you very much for being here, Josh. It's been a while. Hopefully you enjoyed your vacation. Found a ton of gold, hopefully. Grizzly Grim, how's it going? All right, I think we're all set up now. GFP Gold Finders Prospecting, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Am I going to get you 25 subscribers tonight? Post your channel. Post your link up. If anyone is not already a subscriber of Old Sasquatch Prospecting, he's going to post the link up to his channel. Y'all should go check out his channel. Get him up to 25 subscribers. Joseph Richard, how's it going? Chris W. Bierman's Gold Prospecting. Thank you all for being here. KC Sring. Yeah, it is pretty pricey. That's it's another reason. Like I said, it's one of those quandaries. If I collected gold, I would buy them, and I probably still wouldn't review them just because of my criteria, like in my last video. But I probably would still buy them if I collected them. It's one of those things. Like I said, if you get a 1 gram nugget that's crystalline, you probably paid $200 for it. And I can't put it in a Patreon's bag of Paydirt and say this counts as $200 worth, because they might not collect crystalline gold or see the value in it. So, I don't get to do them that often. So luckily, Mike over at GoldNuggetSales sent this to me. So, and it's been sitting on my shelf for a really long time, and gold has gone up, so it's actually worth more now. I'm very slow at, when people send me Paydirt, getting them to these Tuesday night shows, because I generally try to wait until it fits the theme for whatever I did if I can. No worries, Brian. No worries. Just when you watch them, you watch them. Hey, Aaron Mack, how's it going? Joseph Richard, Carson Prospecting, Jason G. Thank you all for being here tonight. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Chat usually goes a little bit too fast for me, especially when I'm talking. I can't read and talk at the same time. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, how's it going? Well, that's good. That's good. We're probably going to have a rather short show tonight because, certain people decided to do a premiere tonight at 8:13, I think. So, we don't want to miss anybody else's premiere. Thank you very much, Donna. Thank you very much. I seriously appreciate that. Thank you very much. Our home zoo and prospecting, how's it going? But here, I need to set something up real quick, and I'm kind of lost at what I'm doing. All right, let me delete this. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. So there we go. I needed to pop that on the screen because we're going to be giving these right here. We're going to be giving these away today to two people who commented in the last video from Gold Bay. We're going to be giving those away just because, they're quartz, gold and quartz. They're not something I would end up keeping. I'd probably end up losing them rather quickly. So I figured might as well give them away. So let me set that up, and we're just going to give those away right off the bat because you had to have already commented in that video. All those comments are locked. I'm not accepting any new comments, so everyone who's in is in. And if you haven't commented in that one already, it's a little too late. All right, let's go. We're going to shrink down my ugly mug, and we're going to pull two names. The first one we're going to give away is the one that has a whole bunch of, you can't really see it in here, but that's the one on the screen, not that one, the other one. So it's the one with a whole bunch of pieces of gold on it. We're going to give that one away first, and then we're going to give away the one that just has like one little bitty piece of gold on the top of it. They're both really nice. The pictures I took of them probably don't give them justice, but they're really, really nice little pieces of quartz with gold in them. So it's a good thing. We're going to shrink down the ugly mug. Let me shrink down these images so I can fit my ugly mug on there. There we go. And background. There we go. All right, let me open up chat too so I can see that. Hey, Gina Whalen, how's it going? Your comment went through, CJ Hayes. I just locked it right before I started the live show. Your comment went through. You just beat it, though. You just beat it. Hey, Whiskey Throttle. Jim, how's it going? Thank you for being here. So, all right, we're going to pull 2 names. First name is the person that's going to get the piece that's not on the screen right now. It's the next piece that's coming up. Where is it? Come on. Show up. Show up. This one. You're getting this one. So, let's pull a name. Oh. So good luck, everybody. Thank you for watching the video and leaving a comment. Carson Prospecting. So Carson Prospecting, you get this one. It's awesome. You will have to email me so I can send this off to you. Send me your address. And now for the second one, let's pick another winner. Package Total. I don't think, is Package Total here tonight? I saw Carson, but I didn't see Package Total. So congratulations to both of y'all. You don't have to be here in the live chat or anything. You just have to email me at Dylan@MillerProspecting, and that's it. So now you got to look at my ugly mug bigger. So then we're still going to give away. We still have a bag of Indiana Paydirt to give away at the end of the show. So don't worry, if you didn't comment on that video, you still have a chance to win some Paydirt at the end of the night. That's awesome to hear, Gina. Here, let me put the background back on. I have so many things up on my Streamlab. I've been playing around with trying to revamp my studio, trying to plan a new setup, and I got so much stuff playing around. I've been playing with different cameras and everything else, and my Streamlabs is a giant mess right now. So, all right, congratulations, Carson Prospecting and Package Total. Let me catch up on chat. Awesome. Just email me so I just have a record. There we go. Just so I could put it in my folder called tax folder. So I figured these were, they're really cool pieces, but, there's something, like I said, this is another one of those things where I can't put in a bag of Paydirt really, because you really can't weigh them. And I'm not going to go through, putting them in water and doing all that technical measuring and stuff like that to see how much gold is in there. But, Hey, LXR, thank you for joining the show. And you just missed, I gave away the 2 little pieces of quartz with gold in them that's flashing up on the screen right now. The ones that you left the crystallized gold hashtag for. So let me see. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything in chat, because when I'm on the website, I can't actually see. But it looks like everyone. And Package Total, I'm sure someone will tell Package Total if he shows up in chat while we're panning that he won. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Better? Yes, you are the champions. Yeah, they're really nice pieces. So hopefully you keep them and set them somewhere, I'll ship those out this week. So all right, you ready to do some panning? Because I'm really excited to go through this bag of crystallized Paydirt and see what we find in this one. I did watch a review of this one earlier just because I got confused with it being the Quartz Paydirt or something. I didn't watch the whole review. I just watched the results to see what the gold looked like. So we'll have to see. But all right, let's take some stuff off. We're going to take the slideshow off. Bam. And we're going to start panning. So there we go. We got it all set up. Oh, well, I just disappeared. There you go. I meant to just shrink my ugly mug down, but there we go. So the water's all set up. I need to adjust my cameras and stuff, but give me a second. Then we're going to start panning. Like I said, I'm really excited to go through this one. Even though I thought for some reason that it was a quartz bag, and I have no idea why. So there we go. That looks good. Yeah, I might have to darken it up a little bit. There we go. All right, let me pop open chat so I don't miss anything. put some gloves on. What? 72 in chat. And I've already given away some gold. What is this? Oh, how is there only 39 likes? Though I will say, I'm one of those people that watches stuff and forgets to hit the like button all the time. I mean, it's so good. That's what one of the things I love about the community is everyone reminds everyone to hit the like button. Monday, I was in Backyard Prospecting's live show, and I totally forgot to hit the like button until I saw somebody comment that we needed to do that. Let's open up this bag and show you the Paydirt. Hot in Colorado. It's hot pretty much everywhere. All right, let me dump this out. Yeah, a little dusty. And it looks a little damp. Not really. So here we go. Here is Paydirt. Nice dark stuff. And I don't know if you can see, but some little gold pieces right there and there. So, a piece of shell, which is, you find a lot of shell pieces in GoldNuggetSales material. So, some bigger rocks and stuff. But we're not going to classify this down. You know the usual. Just pan it out as it comes. Oh no. I'm banging everything around. Almost knocked my phone into the water. All right. Let's start panning. Yeah, I do the same thing too. If I'm just sitting around, I watch some on my TV as well. And I didn't even know you could leave comments. It does have some shells, but I mean, it's not really shells. It's usually just little bitty pieces of shell. So I just saw a big piece falling there. Hey, Doug O'Dad, how's it going? Jonathan Brewer, how's it going? I will say that usually the videos I watch on my TV are usually people that, aren't in the gold community, So a lot of those I wouldn't plan on commenting anyway. Well, good luck, Tomcat. Oh my gosh, I am just tripping over everything. It's funny, I don't know if any of y'all are watching the Clash Guitars daily series, but the last couple of days he's been talking about chord management, and it's funny that when I designed and built this studio, I never once thought about where I would put my chords at, and there's in my way everywhere. It's one of the reasons I want to rebuild it so I can properly manage the chords so I'm not always tripping over them. I think I've rebought a couple cables, probably a dozen times in the last year because I'll step on them and ruin them. So, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The camera's pretty dark, just so we can see the gold better. I'm trying not to show too much of it until we get to the finishing pan. But you can see some little pieces in there. All right, we're gonna hide that in the finishing pan. Oh, I just saw a nice little piece. You can probably see it. It's sitting right there, just waiting. Oh, let's bury it with some dirt. Yeah, It's the before surgery stuff that you have to do that drives you crazy. Like, you know, when I went in for my, both times for my total knee replacement, they do a psych evaluation on you. They make sure you're like sane enough to get a replacement. I thought that was funny. You know, like how my sanity has anything to do with, you know, me needing a knee or not, but they did make me go to those. Hey, Ronnie Adventures. Joe Haynes, how's it going? Let me get these big boulders out of here. There's a nice piece in there. I'll be really curious to see tomorrow what some of these pieces weigh up. Yeah, put the cables through the walls, yeah. Well, the problem is most of my stuff is like in the middle of the room. Like my camera's in the exact same middle of the room. My microphone's in the middle of the room. My computer's in the middle of the room. So you essentially have to have cords either coming straight down, which is what they're doing now because I didn't plan on it, on cord management, or you have to build things around, which I should have done. But there's some really nice pieces there. Oh. I'm just going to look at this one. Doesn't feel like it weighs a lot. So what? I'll be curious. Really nice looking piece, that's for sure. Yeah, they always tell you everything should last so many years, you know. My right knee, you know, my left knee, what was it they said, you know, 20 to 30 years. Same with my right knee. And my right knee I already had to go in and get a touch up on. Within a year, I think it was right at the 1 year mark. So yeah, and if I haven't seen you post your link yet, but if anyone is not subscribed to Old Sasquatch, he's trying to get 25 new subs. So if you're not, click on his name, go to his channel, and subscribe to him. I'm sure he would be greatly appreciative, and I would as well. Hey, Doug. Not too well. The first one, well, you know, the first one was pretty gnarly. It took me a long time to recover from the first one, like really long time, because I didn't do any of their pre-surgery exercises. You know, I thought, you know, I don't need that. You know, I'm old. I don't listen very well. I don't learn new tricks. So when they told me I had to do all these exercises and stuff to strengthen the muscles and stretch them, I didn't follow their rules. So it took me over a year before I could bend my knee fully. I mean, I still can't bend either one, you know, the full amount that you're supposed, that an old knee could have, but I could only bend it probably 60% for a year. And then I tripped one day and it just kind of tucked underneath me and tore up a whole bunch of muscle. So now it works better. But the second one, I recovered much faster, but it was a lot more painful. So, you know, I don't know which one I enjoyed more. The one that didn't hurt as much but took forever before I could bend my knee, or the one that was super, super painful, but I was bending it within 2 weeks. So, more nice gold. A lot of small stuff in here, too. Really nice stuff. And thank you again, Mike, over at the Gold Vlog and GoldNuggetSales for sending this to me. Now I feel bad it's been sitting on my shelf for so long. Even though I always feel bad whenever I leave someone's Paydirt sitting on my shelf, but that's just the way it goes. I couldn't do everyone's in one day, or, you know, then I'd have nothing to do the next week. Well, that's the same thing. Like when I got out of surgery for my second knee, you know, they tell you, you know, you go in, they put you in the, you know, they tell you to use the, like the little stroller thing, whatever it's called. And as soon as I got out, as soon as they released me, I went to Walmart to buy stuff because I was like, well, I'm going to take it easy. I might as well sit around and have some enjoyable food and stuff at Walmart. So I went walking around Walmart the day I got out, about an hour. And man, after that, I was just jacked up. And that was when I was on my super heavy dose of medication still. You know, I had my pain receptor blocker still working. And once it wore off the next morning, man, I was crying, curled up. Yeah, gold doesn't expire. In fact, like I said, gold's up since you sent this to me, so it's worth more now. That's not usually why I save it, though. It's just usually, you know, like I said, I try to save it for something that goes well with each other. And since, you know, I did the Dave bag, I was like, man, this is perfect. Do the Dave bag and I can do your bag, so. And there you go. Old Sasquatch just posted a link to his channel. If you're not a subscriber of his, go over there. Subscribe to him. Doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe to him. And he's probably nowhere near as ugly as me, you know, so you'll save your eyes a little bit when you watch his videos. All right, I need to move my phone because, let me move this water a little bit. I cannot see my phone. There we go. That's still not. There we go. Now, as long as I don't dump it in the water, we're good. Well, look who it is. I was thinking about you the other day, Shelly. Long time no see. How are you been doing? I'm guessing you still haven't captured the Sasquatch yet. Or I would have heard about it. Yep, if you already subbed to Carl, don't go and click that button again or you'll unsub. So, man, there's a lot of gold in here. I might stay up late tonight to shoot tomorrow's video for this one. Peanut butter, whiskey, and grape soda. That does not sound good. When I was a kid, I loved grape soda, but now I can't stand it. Yeah, if you see anyone in chat that you're not subbed to, feel free to sub to them. Yeah, helps each other out. We're all just trying to grow our channel, put out content, you know. 99% of us are good people, so you know, always nice to help each other out, especially just doing something as simple as subbing to somebody. You know, makes their day. They're happy, you know. Especially when you have a low numbers on a channel, you really appreciate every time you wake up and you see, oh man, I'm up to 18 subscribers now. Oh man, I'm up to 30. Hey, James Olson, how's it going? TM, how's it going? Thank y'all for being here. Anthony Waite, thank you for being here. Golden Eagle Prospecting, thank you for being here. Yeah, I didn't ever like being put out. I'm not a big fan of waking up and then somebody telling you you've been awake for like an hour and not knowing it. Yeah. I never know what I'm going to say. There you go. Listen to HD. Watch a full video of somebody. So that way it sticks and they don't think you're just subbing as a bot. There you go. Some more. There's a lot of little bitty pieces in there. A lot of little fine gold in here. It's really dark material. It's not that dirty. I mean, you can't really... Here. So you can see my pan. It's just mostly because I have the lights down low so you can see the gold better. It's not too dirty though. It does have that weird little, you know, organic film on it though. A lot of Paydirts get. But it's not too bad. This is pretty nice stuff. I mean, this is the majority of the material you'll get from GoldNuggetSales, even if it's not the crystallized bag. A lot of his material is this material, so if you've panned out GoldNuggetSales, odds are you've panned this out. Yeah, and if you never know if you like something or not until you watch somebody's video. You know? I actually watch a guy, one of my channels that I watch, I just watched this video today, is a guy called Dan the Cobbler. He's in the UK and he fixes shoes. And one day I was on YouTube on my TV and his popped up in my recommended, so I watched it. And now I watch him all the time. And I don't wear fancy shoes or ever get my shoes recobbled, but it's always fun to watch him. It's funny. I'll see that sometimes. I looked at somebody the other day. I forget who. I mean, it had nothing to do with this. The subscribers here. I think it was somebody on Facebook post some. They branded something. Or they resent something, and I looked them up by accident instead of the person who actually had the YouTube video. And they had like 500 subscribers and not one thing in their content. I was like, what the junk? I guess they're pre-planning. Like, hey, join in advance for when I do put out videos. Hey, Torchy on the Run. Well, thank you for watching me. I appreciate that. There's a lot of good videos out there. I'll tell you, Doc from Gold Hog, I watch a lot of his panning videos, especially fine gold panning videos. There's more really chunky pieces in here. There's some really nice, there's a really nice gold material. But the whole thing is when you see somebody else panning, don't just take it and say, that's how I'm going to pan. It's D-Y-L-A-N. I know I see you spell my name wrong all the time, but, you know. It doesn't bug me. When I was a kid growing up, nobody knew how to even pronounce my name, so I'm used to it. But yeah, when you're learning to pan, it's, you know, a lot of people, like, even when I first started, I would watch a video and somebody would do something a certain way and I would try to recreate that, but I just couldn't ever do it. So I just changed up my method to what works best for me. So, but I do like, Doc does a lot of good videos on fine gold that are really good. You just have to like change it around. Yeah, there's a lot of gold. I can't wait. I'm just trying to pan this out quick so we can get to the finishing pan. Yeah, Vogus does a lot of fine gold. Flower Gold Wizards, you know. There's a lot of people that deal with flower gold all the time. I think even Washington Beach Mining, I think they have a couple videos panning gold. And they do really fine stuff from Washington Beach, you know, obviously because of their name, but I thought they had a couple videos too. Oh, this one just had a whole bunch of little gold. A lot of it though. This is something I didn't expect. You know, like I said with the crystallized bag I got from Dave at Gold Bag, I didn't think there would be any fine gold, and I didn't really find any fine gold. So this one, I assume the same thing, but we're finding a lot of fine gold. Yeah, when I was growing up, everyone called me Dylan or Dillon or things like that. And it just never bugged me, you know. I wasn't a fan of my name, so I didn't care what you called me. When I first started, I repanned my material so many times. I mean, one, it gets you good practice for panning because you know, even if there's no gold in it, if you still go through the whole process hoping that there's gold. But I remember, I mean, I used to buy 1 bag a month, but I would probably pan, you know, 2 or 3 times a week. So it was always just the same material over and over and over. Hey, Ken Carbon, Brian Palmlin, thank y'all both for being here. And better late than never. Mad Hatter Prospecting, how's it going? No, I think this isn't on there anymore. Maybe Mike, I looked the other day and I didn't see it on there. But Mike from the Gold Nugget Sales is in chat, or he pops in every few minutes. Maybe he'll pop in and say if it's going to be back on sale anytime soon. Not on sale, but for sale. It wasn't on sale. He was selling it though. That's awesome, Jonathan. I'm always, you know, I love getting Paydirt. There we go. All right, so this is the last of it. So now we can do the finishing pan. Yay! This is my favorite part always. No, see, there you go. So hopefully he'll have some more crystallized gold back. That's one of the problems. I know, I mean, I've seen Dave at Gold Bay has had it a couple times, but it usually doesn't stay in stock long. You know, they get enough gold to make, you know, 20 or 30 bags, and that's it. Then they have to wait till they find someone else that sells them, or they can, you know, find a nice little bit of it. Because you can't just get one piece and break it all up, you know. You have to get a batch of it in and make. And I didn't think he had it on his website. I had looked. But, you know. I know, throw that big chunk. I know that's what I need to do. It's just weighing down my pan, making things harder. I do need to get some. Well, I think a piece of gold just went off the side because I'm being too lazy. Not putting any sweet juice in there. See, I found something to use my Paydirt Gold Company snuffer bottle for. I have so many of these sitting around. I was like, man, I need to do something with them or throw them away. So I was like, I'll turn it into my little jet dry bottle. Well, good luck, Jonathan. And that big piece is really nice. I'm going to have to try and take some really good pictures. Usually my pictures suck because I just take them with my iPhone. And, you know, I got like no skill setting up cameras and stuff. I just kind of point and shoot stuff. I need one. You can send one my way. If the shipping, that's the problem. Is a lot of these things, like shipping on stuff is so crazy. You know, just to ship this bottle would probably cost, you know, $5. And the bottle itself, you know, is probably worth 30 cents, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a nice chunker. I'm going to have to pull it out of the pan eventually because I know it's going to try to tumble down and escape. Yeah, see all this gold. It's trying to run away. There. Yeah, this was really awesome from Mike over at Gold Nugget Sales to send me this. Like I said, I feel bad it's been sitting on my shelf. If I'd have known there were some seriously nice pieces like this, I probably would have done it a little bit sooner, but I think the timing was perfect for the video I just put out. Oh, I'll pay for the nugget. Yeah, I bet. Well, to ship this nugget, it probably cost me like $300 easy, you know. Because just gas would probably cost me $300 to get to the. I'm definitely gonna have to repan this material. There's a lot of stringers in here. I don't know if y'all can see them, but a lot of this fine gold is just little bitty strings. Well, usually, like if I was painting on live, I wouldn't have any of these big pieces in here because I do classify when I shoot my videos. But normally, even if you watch my live shows, Red, you know I usually pull these pieces out early and put them to the side. But I'm trying to just be a pain tonight. Hold on. I missed something in chat. Jose, how's it going? And thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I think everyone needs a bag like this. Hey, Clay, how's it going? Better late than never. And Dwayne, thank you for being here. And Jose must be background watching because I haven't seen you post. But thank you for being here as always, Jose. And everyone, thank you all for being here. I appreciate that. All right, so Old Sasquatch is what? You need 3 more for your total? I know I'm subscribed to you, so there's got to be 3 people here who haven't subscribed to Old Sasquatch. Make the Old Sasquatch's day. Go subscribe to him. Watch a video of his. This fine gold really is trying to escape. Probably I'm panning a little fast too. I just want to see it all. This stuff is really a pain. Here, I need 2. Dry my hands for a second. Yeah, I actually, for the jet dry, Josh, I've followed y'all's suggestion, got a huge bottle from Amazon. Like their gallon bottle or whatever of jet dry. Well, maybe it doesn't like you. It won't let you click it. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see these, but some of these little pieces, it's almost like little pieces of gold fiberglass, you know? And they do not want to stay where I want them to. Yeah, this is a really good, I mean, I haven't weighed it up yet, but it's definitely, if I would have bought this, this would have been awesome because, you know, when you typically buy crystallized bags, you don't expect any fine gold just because you're thinking, oh, I paid a lot for it. But, you know, with all these big chunky pieces, you're definitely going to think, oh, I got my value worth. And all the fine gold, it's not over in 5 minutes, you know. Hey, Adventure Seeker, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Well, see, I don't actually use a snuffer bottle. Like, see, that's why I don't need them and I have so many of them is because I don't actually use them. The only thing I use for picking out when I'm shooting my videos is I just use pipettes. I have a whole bunch of them. I have them cut to different sizes for the bigger pieces of gold. It's just, I find them easier to use than, you know, snuffer bottles. You always end up getting too much dirt. Gold gets stuck in them. Anthony Lake. I know. But it might have been early in the morning. He might not have his coffee yet. You know, Mike might have not had his coffee. Well, I don't do reviews, Brian Stevens, of crystallized gold anymore. I will say I am doing a slight experiment with the gold I got from Dave at Gold Bay for his crystallized bag that I'll have to do an update video for eventually. But I am doing an experiment on it, so just to see. Anyway. Haven't I sent you some Paydirt before? Excuse me. This is taking a long time, and we've got somewhere to go. You know, we got a premiere to watch in like 30 minutes. I wonder if any of this is magnetic, too. Let's see. Oh, I just moved all my stuff. Oh, there is some magnetics in here. Not too bad. See, we're cheating a little bit tonight. Just because I'm trying to keep everything in one pan and not pick through it. Did you get it, Carl? Well, I'm glad I helped. This is a great addiction to have, is panning. I actually like the panning more than the actual, you know, since I don't actually keep any of the gold. I just love the panning part, you know. I mean, you always get, there's always different things about panning that, you know, you'll be like, oh my God, this is so awesome. From, you know, panning out super fine gold, just distracting you for 3 hours. And then the next thing you know, 3 hours later, you're like, oh, I didn't notice my back was hurting or my knees or anything else, or, you know, bills were due or how high gas prices were because I've been panning for the last 3 hours. Or you get that big clunker just rolling around in your pan and you hear it and you just, oh, let me uncover that. I don't even know if I have my contact info on my YouTube page. I'll have to go check that. It's been so long since I've looked at my about info on YouTube. Road paint. All right, I think we're going to have to take the big piece out just so we can clean up this gold a little bit more. So he'll be back in a second. There you go. See, I've totally forgot about that. Thank you, Weezin. Yeah, if you haven't already, there's a pinned comment at the top of live chat. And if you go there and leave a comment on that video, you can win a bag of Paydirt tonight. It's nowhere near as nice as this one, so, you know, don't get your hopes up too high. I don't know. I've actually, someone asked me that a while back. Here, I need to write that because I actually had planned on doing a video about that. And then I kind of forgot. And I need to go back. When I was building my website and I had all that information, I meant to do it and then I totally dropped the ball and forgot to put down the totals. I know I have this on a sticky note on my desk somewhere and I just... But there, I just wrote myself another note. Because I do want to do a video of that to see just how much Paydirt I've panned out just for my channel. A little roller there. Well, I know a lot of the people, and this is for Rocky Mountain, You know, like I know, like for Flash in Your Pan, when I was on their show, most of them have never even really heard of Paydirt, because if you're out in the field, but you know, if you can't, you know, I know a lot of people who have gold mines and stuff, they buy Paydirt during the winter, just when they can't do anything, when they're stuck at home, you know. And you get tired of panning out your own material you have, you know, you've already recovered all the gold from. Hopefully at some point everyone will have had a bag of Miller Prospecting Paydirt, and not having bought it either, you know, off of a website or something. You know, just have won some. It always amazes me. I had someone, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, they just panned out one of my pirate Paydirts. And I mean, that was from like a while ago. That was a Christmas before last, was the pirate Paydirt. And they just panned it out, and they wanted to know like all the gems and stuff that were in it. It's been forever since I... No, that's not true, Josh. I just sent you one not too long ago. Or at least I think, but, you know, again, I am old, so. All right. I think this is about as clean as I can get it right now by trying to keep all the chunkies in there. Here, I think we can clean it a little bit more. No, I don't really sell Paydirt. That's why I said I hope everyone has a bag by not selling it. You know, just by me giving it away. I give it a lot away to my Patreon members. I have sold Paydirt in the past, but usually it's something like, you know, if I do a special Paydirt, and then I might make a couple extra bags just because I have a couple extra bags, and, you know. But it's always usually only been to my Patreon members. Just so if they haven't won something in a while, they can buy some, you know, and it's always really good ROIs, so. I don't know the next time I'll sell any. Probably another month or two at least. I have something in mind for the next time I sell it, but I still need to get all the gold for it. Well, David, I'm not going anywhere, so y'all still have time to win some of my Paydirt. I have no plans on going anywhere at this time. Christmas Paydirt? Oh, really? Huh. Didn't you get like a... Well, didn't you get like a secret shopper Paydirt? Or are you not counting that? You might not have won Paydirt in a while. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Jason G. I always try to make good Paydirt, you know, if I can. You know, it does get hard sometimes. I'm still waiting for this month's Patreon Paydirt. I kind of had to go back to one I did previously, but I'm trying to make it really, really unique with something in it. But so far, the products I've bought twice to put in those bags, I've had to file PayPal charges back because neither time did anyone send me anything. So it's being a pain. So, all right, I think, here, we're gonna call it at that right there. I mean, it still has some black sands, but you'll watch, I'll have a video tomorrow, and we'll show it much better tomorrow. I just need to clean it up better. There you go, that's a really nice pile of gold. That's a real beauty. I can't wait to take pictures of this one, and hopefully really good pictures. And I will have a video. Hey, Banshee Mining, how's it going? I will have a video tomorrow with my results on this, but I won't give an ROI, but I will tell you the final weights on it, just on all these bigger pieces, just so we can see what they weigh and how cool they are. Because I know everyone's going to want to know the weight on it, especially on that big piece, so I definitely will weigh that up. But I won't do an ROI. So let me move all my stuff back, and we're going to give away a bag of Paydirt. All right. See how long my gold stays in the right spot. There you go. All right. Hey, Brian Smith, how's it going? Chef V Prospecting, Keith and Wint AU Prospecting. Well, that's not too bad, only 102. That's actually not too bad. It's going to be 99 here, I think, tomorrow, which is crazy. But, all right, let me shrink down some stuff. Make y'all look at my ugly mug. All right, ugly mug's up. Put background up. No, I need to shrink down the panning cam. Where's the panning cam? There we go. There we go. Put that there. No. I mean, it's getting so hot even here where, you know, all my live shows are in my basement. And I've never, you know, every year I'm always like, well, I need to run an air conditioner event to here. But then it never really gets that, you know, hot. But now it's starting to. So I might actually have to, I mean, I've got everything to do it. No. But all right. And that's some awesome gold. I always have fun when I'm painting. I love painting. I tell you all the time, I love painting. It's why the main reason why I do this channel is because I really love painting. But that was a ton of fun, you know. And I'm not a big fan of specimen gold. I'm really not a fan of specimen gold, and that was a ton of fun. I did not expect to see any fine gold in there, and the thing is, I can't wait to take pictures of the fine gold too, because I think it's going to be really unique looking. So. I think these were 3 gram bags when he was selling them. Now I don't know if this was a custom bag he made or whatnot, but I think he was selling 3 grams and 1 gram bags at one point. I don't remember. Like I said, you know, I didn't really look at these. I wish I had though. But again, and thank you over at Mike at GoldNuggetSales and the Gold Vlog. And if you're not a subscriber to Gold Vlog, make sure you go check out this is GoldNuggetSales YouTube channel. He puts out some really amazing videos. That's definitely someone you want to go subscribe to. Hey, Jeff Davis, Mason GT, how's it going? Thank y'all for being here tonight. Draco's Dragons. There you go. Thank you for being here. It's a custom bag. All right. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have any for sale, so you can't rush out and buy one. But you know, it's a really nice bag. And I'm definitely, now that he, you know, even if this is a custom bag, when he does eventually get some more on his website, I definitely will get one. It won't be a review. It will be a reveal, but I'll definitely have to get one just to do a reveal on. So, his beer count. So again, make sure, if you haven't already, you post a comment in the pinned comment above, because we still have, and this is bag number 1 of 12 for some of my own Indiana Paydirt. Now these bags, unfortunately, when I made these up, I was delirious from lack of coffee. So there's only 1/8 gram of gold, and the things I was supposed to put in these bags, I never put in. So there's only 1/8 gram of gold in these. And I guess I'll have to just wait till the next batch to put something special in. But there's 1 out of 12 does have a 1/4 gram little picker in it. Do you have time to step out for 7 minutes? Yeah, 7 minutes. We're going to do the drawing. If you've left a comment, yeah, 7 minutes. So we'll do it at 8:05. We'll pull the names. So you got 7 minutes. You need help storing those bags. Yes, you get a chance to win one of these 12. We're on a new cycle, so everybody is eligible to win these bags except for HD Choa. No, everybody is eligible to win one of these bags of Paydirt, and this is Indiana. I still have enough left to probably make another 24 bags after this batch. But this is some Indiana Paydirt that I scooped up myself in northern Indiana. So this is what you'll be panning out. And it does have a minimum of 1/8 gram of gold. And one of the 12 does have a 1/4 gram picker in there. And as always, since we're talking about giving stuff away, as always, YouTube and its affiliates have nothing to do with this giveaway. This is 100% by me, from me. So, hey, Ryan C., how's it going? No worries, no worries. Better late than never. Thank you very much, the Gold Vlog. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. And again, if anyone isn't subscribed to the Gold Vlog, he just posted. Right-click on his name or go to the little hamburger menu next to his name and go subscribe to his channel. He puts out some really amazing videos, you know, very top-notch, high quality. And they're usually pretty short, too. They're not, you know, like 30-minute videos or anything like that. He usually puts out some really good short videos. So, and again, tomorrow I will be posting a Wednesday update on this video. So I'll have a whole bunch of pictures of all this gold, as well as I will weigh up. I don't know if I'll weigh up everything. There won't be an ROI. I probably will, you know, weigh up everything, but just separately. You know, it just won't all be dumped in at one point. 3.64 grams? No, I don't think it's very thin, and, you know, it's got a lot of holes in it. It's kind of like holding a piece of like a Parmesan, you know, where like the little cooked Parmesan wheels. It's kind of like that. It's pretty light. I'd be surprised if it's a little bit over a gram. No 1955 Franklins in any of these bags. I actually don't have, I think I only got like a couple Buffalo nickels left for, you know, I forget who I was talking to, maybe it was HD, that my treasure box is like dismal right now. I got nothing. I had a couple of like cut gems that I was going to put in these bags, and I forgot. But I only had like 3 or 4 of them, so it wasn't even going to be every bag. It was just going to be some of the bags. And unfortunately, I ran out of these small bags, so I couldn't even cut the bags open and remake them. You know, and I still haven't ordered any, so. No worries, Ryan C. I do that all the time. I'll catch like the middle to the end of a live show, and then I've got to go back and watch it at the beginning again. But the worst is when they'll be talking, you know, like what I'm doing now, and you don't understand what they're talking about because you missed that part of the show. Mm. If we were all mods. Yeah, but see, I can't make everyone mods. There's a problem. Like, see, one of the problems with having people as mods is they can leave comments without my approval. And one of the things I really am set about is I want me to have to read every single comment before they're approved. Because there's some people, you know, like you get some videos sometimes that ire people up and they don't like it. And if they come to my live shows, I've had some people that have been in my live shows before and, you know, are still in my live shows every once in a while that say some pretty unkind things about somebody else that posts something, or, you know, something about the seller or something like that. And I you know, I don't like that stuff in my comments because I do try to keep my show as kid-friendly as possible and all my comments kid-friendly. So I know a lot of channels just post, let everyone be a mod, and I think that's really great. But unfortunately, it also lets them approve all comments. And I like to read every one of the comments. So if your comment is if you have a comment in one of my videos, I don't heart them usually, and I really suck at replying to them. But if it's up there, that means I actually read it. So here, I will actually go pull his channel. Here, let me go pull his channel. And I actually had pulled it up earlier today, and I meant to pull the link for it, and I totally forgot. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do it. You know, I'm sitting here talking about it. There we go. Everyone's posting links now. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't, like I said, I'll probably, you know, my kids are here tonight, so I've got to go cook tacos. Yay, Taco Tuesday. As soon as this show's done. But then probably later tonight, like once they go to bed, I'm probably going to be down here repainting this material, getting everything out. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of problems you can have if you make just everyone a mod. You know, if there's, you know, not everyone loves everyone on every channel. And, you know, it was, You know, I don't, and it could be accident, but I know somebody, they kept emailing me saying that, you know, they were trying to post on my live show and they never could. And I thought it was something on their end. And after about a month of it, I actually went and looked, and somehow they had gotten on my ban list. So, and I didn't put them there. That just means, because there's only one person that's on, to this date, and I've been on this, doing this for 5 years, there's only one bear that's on my ban list. And somehow he got on the ban list. And I don't know if it was just a mod accidentally hit something. Maybe I even did it. But, you know, the more mods you have, the more chances that, you know, someone will get banned from your channel and you didn't mean to. So. Yeah, David Simon, there's always, you know, I mean, and it's not even so much that, just some people have very, very strong arguments about something positive or negative. And I'm the same way. I have some things that I firmly believe in, family first and things like that, you know. A good deal for your money if you buy something, you know. You know. There's some hills that people will, you know, those are the hills that they'll die on, you know, so, you know, you get the comments, and it's not even always, you know, like somebody trying to be mean, but, you know, some people do use foul language sometimes in their comments, and I just don't approve any comments that have foul language in them. So, like I said, I want my thing to be kid-friendly, and if some kid's reading my comments, I don't want them to see, you know, F-bombs all over the place. I didn't mention it, you did. I said berries. Drive safe. Yes, whoever's driving, drive safe. No worries, Jonathan. No worries. I don't mind anybody chatting with each other in chat. I was thinking, I will tell y'all, since we're talking about chat and stuff like that. I know, that's an amazing painting. Like I said, I can't wait till tomorrow to post the video showing pictures of it. So I'm gonna really spend some time trying to get some really good quality pictures of this. So, hey Raymond, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Yeah, nobody cusses in the chat. Like I said, I think it's just every once in a while someone, like if I get ripped off by a seller, that's when it tends to be people comment like, you know, this effing piece of junk seller. And even though, you know, it tells people to stay away from that seller, like I said, I just would prefer not having foul language in my comments and stuff that somebody could read. Yeah. But back to speaking about chat, I was thinking I might start doing it in the future. I don't know yet, but we might start doing where chat will be for subscribers only on these Tuesday shows. So I was looking at it. I was watching a video the other day on somebody to give them the pros and cons of it. And I was thinking about doing it, so, I mean, I know, I'm pretty sure like 95% of you, but one of the things is, we all know YouTube unsubscribes people all the time from channels. And I mean, I get people telling me all the time that they didn't, you know, like, why haven't you put a video out in 2 or 3 months? Then they realize that, you know, YouTube unsubscribed them. But this way, if it's a subscriber-only chat, it tells you pretty much immediately that for some reason you've been unsubscribed from my channel. So then they have to subscribe again. So, you know, it's not to do anything because I've never had anything, you know, because they can still subscribe. It only delays it like 5 minutes. So you'd still get, if a spam bot or somebody bad wanted to come here and try and ruin chat, you know, they can still do it. But it's a great reminder for people if they've been unsubscribed by YouTube. Well, awesome. Thank you very much, Rodney. I appreciate that. You'll send it back to me? Yeah. No, that's, I don't have no idea what I'm going to do with that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. Like I said, I do have that big piece of gold that I got from the Gold Bay bag. I'm doing an experiment with that one. And I'm going to shoot an update video from that probably in like 2 weeks. But this, I don't know what I'm going to do with. We'll have to see. Guido, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate the little dancing guy. So I don't know. We'll have to do it. Maybe I'll do it for my next live show. But all right, let's go pull a name. I need to, unfortunately, pull that picture of the gold off. It's such a nice picture. Ugh. Let's take that off. Let's shrink. Let me get everything ready for, we're going to pull a name. I need to pull this. Then we're going to do random YouTube comment. So, all right. Let's shrink down the ugly mug. Do we have it on the right page? Yes, we do have it on the right page. Get rid of the background. Oh, there we go. Gotta have something behind me. Then we're going to shrink down the name and give away bag number 1 of this 12. So everyone is eligible. Again, 1/8 gram of gold minimum, and one of the 12 also has a 1/4 gram picker in it. Anything goes. No replies. Let's continue. 96 comments. It's always like 96 to 100. Almost every one. 96 to 100. Almost every time. Which is awesome. Because that shows that it's pretty consistent. Jeff Davis. Good luck, everyone. Well, Jeff Davis, congratulations to you. You got all the good luck tonight. I do need you to post something in the live chat, though, for the end of the show to collect this. And then, of course, you will have to email me. But I will put my email address up in a second so I can mail this off to you. So that's awesome. Congratulations, Jeff Davis. Oh, and Vendetta Prospecting tried to sneak one in. I see you. I see you. Thank you very much, Vendetta, Mike. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, here, let me catch up on chat. Let me put my ugly mug back on full screen. Congratulations, Jeff Davis. And put the background back up. But yeah, I probably will. I need to write myself a note because I don't think it's a set thing I can do. I'll have to play with the settings. Oops. Getting into everything tonight. If you saw my studio, it's a wreck right now because I've been playing around, moving stuff around, trying to get new stuff. Trying to figure out the new setup. Yeah, probably next week we'll do a sub-only chat just to see how it goes. I mean, it's only a 5-minute delay, but it'll tell everybody if you're not subbed already. Because like I said, I do it all the time. I'll think of a channel. Because if you don't see a channel public posting regularly, you kind of forget. And you'll be like, oh, then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, whatever happened to, Bill? I haven't seen him in videos in a while. And I'll search on him on YouTube. And it's like, he's been putting out videos this whole time. I'm assuming one of my mods... He spoke up. Okay, thank you very much. Here, let me post my email. There we go. Make sure you email me, Jeff, so I can mail this Paydirt off to you as soon as possible. So I will have a new video up Saturday. I'm not going to tell you what the video is, but it's a very important video because this will be the first bag of Paydirt I've ever gotten in that I'm actually saving. The video has 3 bags of Paydirt in it. And one of those bags will be the very first bag of Paydirt that I am going to store away and never pan out. It will be the first bag. And I've been doing this for a long time. I mean, it's not one of the bags that just sits on my shelf for a year because I'm slow. It will actually be, I will do something special with this bag of Paydirt and it will never be panned out by me. Maybe one day when, I pass away and my kids get it, they'll pan it out. But this Saturday, very special bags of Paydirt. And then next Tuesday, we'll be actually panning out one of those 3 bags. I will be panning one out in Saturday's video. One will be going into some kind of secret storage I'm going to be building. And then one will be going panned out next Tuesday. So make sure premiere on that will be Saturday. And hopefully everyone will be there. Hey, Ronnie Adventures, how's it going? But I think I'm going to get out of here because Vendetta has a video starting in like 1 minute, I think. Here, I'm actually going to go look and see how long before it starts. Because I know he's got a video premiering in a very few seconds because he does stuff like that. Yeah, it just started. So I'm going to get out of here, everybody. I'm going to let y'all run over to Vendetta's channel and watch his new video that's premiering. So make sure you go check that out. Make sure you check out the Gold Vlog or GoldNuggetSales. Check them out as well. So... thanks, everyone, and I really appreciate everyone who was here. Thank you, Jose. So you'll have to see this Saturday. It's 3 very special bags of Paydirt. I mean, these are very special bags of Paydirt to me. So one of them will definitely be going into storage for a really long time. But we will pan one out Saturday in the premiere, and then again we'll pan one out next Tuesday's live show. So thanks everyone for being here. I'll probably see you in a few minutes over on Vendetta's channel. I've got to go put some stuff away here first, but thanks everyone. Now go check out Vendetta's channel and watch his premiere. See you all.